The fifth principle of our 10 principles ScaleX framework is process. Now we know that in order to actually successfully scale your business, you must build robust processes and systems into your business. But that can sound a little bit overwhelming. Where do you start? This model that I'm about to share with you fundamentally changed our previous business, a business that we took from £3 million in revenue to almost 100 million across 6 continents, exporting to more than 100 countries. It's a really simple model that's embedded within the fifth principle of our 10 principles ScaleX framework that I want to share with you. We call it the customer for life model. So in every business, there are 3 overarching processes. And those 3 processes are the process for you and all of the processes that are involved with winning the business to begin with. The processes involved in delivering the business and the processes to ensure the customer's success. So what's involved in winning the business? Lead gen. Everything is downstream from lead generation. Following lead generation, we've got lead nurture. So taking those who are interested in your product and service on a journey to the point where eventually you actually close the sale, you sell your product or service. So once you have won the business, you've closed the sale, it's about then enrolling the customer, onboarding them, such that you can deliver your product or service. In a traditional manufacturing business, for example, what's involved in delivering your product? Well, you're going to design, if it's not an off-the-shelf product, you're going to procure, you're going to manufacture, then you're going to deliver. When you've delivered the product, ultimately you want to ensure that you have either solved your customer's problem, you've mitigated their pain, or you've supported them in accelerating their ambition, their vision, by acting as the catalyst for them to achieve their goals, their ambition quicker than what they would have had if they hadn't invested in your product or service. So in here we want to ensure the customer's success. And again, in a traditional business, manufacturing business, what does that look like? That's your customer success department, that's your after sales, custom care. Different people call it different things, but ultimately it's about ensuring that you're supporting the customer, delivering aftercare, and helping them maximize the benefit of the product or service that they've invested in. When you develop processes and systems that win the business to a world-class standard, deliver the business to a world-class standard, and ensure customer success to a world-class standard, you will guarantee that customer for life. And ultimately, as a business scaling, we want to retain those customers. That's the lowest acquisition cost of acquiring customers than actually going out and winning new customers. So winning the business, delivering the business, ensuring the customer success, 3 overarching processes that when you deliver those to a world-class standard, you will ensure you have a customer for life. If any of this has resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone else who you feel might benefit from this simple model.